Guys, I'm going to show you how to change terminals on your subwoofer in case you just want to upgrade them to something better. For example, this is a banana plug style in case you have just regular twist, and banana style plug connections are way convenient for you to use in case you like to move your sub around, if you are traveling a lot and you need more space, which I do this a lot. I take my subwoofer actually out of my car very frequently, or you broke yours like it happened with me. I completely broke off one of my terminals, and this is a cheap terminal anyway. It came with my subwoofer box, so I broke it off at times to get something better. I found this one for like 14 bucks on Amazon. There is plenty of them up there. It's square, round, it doesn't really matter. I decided to get very similar, which is also the round one. So let's go ahead and get right to the job. Now, this is video more for someone who don't really know what they're doing. You got your system put in by a sound guy or someone who you have no access to that guy anymore. You want to do it yourself. You broke a terminals, like in this case you want to do it yourself. You can't find anybody who can do it for you, obviously. And so this is just a little quick video for you how to do it. Now, if you bought a bigger terminal, that's not a big deal. You can always cut the bigger hole. If you bought a square terminal, you can always cut the hole as well. But in my case, it's actually almost the same size. It's like it's perfectly, even the screws missing. By the way, what I noticed that whoever put this terminal in is not even square, like it's slightly to the side. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I want to put these screws, I'm gonna reuse these screws, and I'm going to install it the same way, a little bit crooked, not big deal. But first, obviously, what you want to do, you just want to simply remove these screws right quick. And now you have access to your terminal. Now, as you see, this one is completely broken off. So what do you need for your soldering? Obviously, your soldering iron. You can get it for like 15 bucks at Lowe's, at Harbor Freight. A store is probably gonna let you forever. 15 bucks. They actually comes with maybe like a little wire, which is you do need soldering a wire for that, obviously. And I have two different kind here. This is really thin one right here. I use this for like a really delicate work that's gonna be too thin. You need to get something like this, which is about the thickness of this wire right here, just for the reference. But like I said, some of those kits for 15 bucks, 20 bucks, they already have some of that. So that's actually going to be just enough for you. You have two options of installing this terminal. It's obviously either you can just simply desolder this right here, these wires, and simply solder them back on your new terminal right here. Or I would just recommend just go ahead, cut this wire, clean them really good, put a little compound of soldered metal on your wires first. We're gonna put some soldering over here as well, and you just simply solder these together. Super easy, everybody can do it. If it's gonna look ugly, I'm sorry, I'm not a professional solderer. As long as they are secured really well, it's fine. If it looks ugly, you have maybe too much of solder, who cares? As long as they're really good, you have really a good connection. That's all about that. That's why you solder this, because the base have obviously vibration. You do not want to have little quick connectors on it because they're gonna fall off. Don't use them, obviously. So let's go ahead and get right to it. I'm gonna heat this iron while I'm gonna prepare this wire right here, and let's put it to work. And this is it. They're now secured really well. You can add a little more if you want. Actually, probably going to add a little more over here on the positive wire. Negative wire looks pretty good. Make sure these little screws, little nuts are secured really well. And now you can just simply install your terminal back in the box, put the 4 screws in there, and that's it. That was a super quick, super easy job for you to replace. And once again, like I said, if you're getting a different style of these, you can always cut the little hole bigger, cut the square hole bigger. You can do whatever you want with them, but as you saw, it was fairly easy to replace them.